like I'm putting in work. I'm gonna do it anyways. Um, uh, there's always gonna be those keyboard warriors that like they just don't have any fear of writing what they have because
Mhm.
they're behind a screen. You know what I'm saying? And but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, like you just got to learn to be happy and forget those words that they're typing, and it's literally that's it. It's just someone typing words, and it's like whatever.
Words are not violence.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, this goes to the thing about resiliency and reframing our viewpoint. Because again, you could allow words to hurt you. Now, words do hurt in to a point, but they're not violence because you only give them a certain level of power and authority over you and your emotions that you let them. And again, you're accountable as to what you respond with. You're not accountable for what other people say. Again, freedom of speech isn't freedom of consequence, but you are ultimately accountable for you and your emotional response.
And yeah, no, I agree, and I've gotten to the point, I don't block people to like block people now,
Yeah.
but I've gotten to a point where if I see a comment that I've seen multiple times where it's like, oh, he's been at this for years or something to the sort. Okay, well, let me help you.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just get out. Here. It's not a big deal. I don't really care if someone calls me fat. I don't really care if someone like name calls me or anything like that. But when it gets to a point, it's like, oh, this is the same thing, or this is you've been doing this since 2020 2020 or whatever. It's like, okay, well, here, I'll help you out the door.
Yeah.
Just at the point where it's just like there's millions of people that have seen my video, and there's still a lot of people that are following my journey that support me, and those are
Mhm.
people that deserve my attention. And I don't deserve to have you on my platform diverting their attention or diverting the the positivity that I'm trying to put out there.
Yeah, it's that thing about relationships. I'm going to give you the best of me, and I expect the same to you. I'm going to be nice to you, and I expect that in return because it's a social contract of if we're going to be cool and be homies, let's do the things to be cool and homies. And again, people I don't understand. I mean, there's a mental health issue here. Like people just want to be assholes, and that's unfortunate.